How's it going, everyone? Mountainspyder here, bringing you another episode in the Pokemon TCG series. So today I'm going to be doing the first impressions of the second Darkness Ablaze deck that came out, and that is going to be the Galarian Darmanatan deck. So it's a water type deck, which I'm super excited about. So let's jump right into it. If you did miss my Galarian Surfetched video, it came out yesterday. Definitely check it out for my first impressions of that. So that's our new coin. Yeah, alright. It's a pretty cool coin, I guess. Let's see what we've got. We've got ourselves a Kangaskhan for 130 HP. Rally back. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon during their last turn, this attack does 90 more damage. Oh, okay, cool. That's not bad. So it's 120 damage. That's pretty beefy, actually. And then hammer in for 100. Not bad. I like that. Okay, it's a pretty cool Pokemon. Nice comeback mechanic. I like that. Wow, this deck runs Suicune. 120 HP, Wave Splash for 20, and then Aurora Loop, 130 damage. Put 2 energies, attach this Pokemon into your hand. Alright, I actually like that attack because if this Pokemon's about to go down, you Aurora Loop it out. It deals 130. That is interesting. Because that knocks out a lot of Pokemon, being 130. That's Groudon, that's Kyogre, that's a very interesting number. That's a big deal. The Suicune is very interesting. Suicune, sorry. Well, however you say it. I know I'm probably butchering the name. That's very interesting. That 130 is interesting. Cubchoo, 70 HP. Chop and Icicle, 1030 respectively. Nothing to write home about, but it's not terrible. And there we got Bearctic. 140 HP, so pretty tanky. This is a very high HP deck so far. Slash for 40 and then Frozen Slice. This Pokemon also does 50 damage to itself. But 150 damage. This Bearctic hits really hard. It hits itself for damage, which is a bit awkward. But that Frozen Slice is a lot of damage. Wow, okay. That's quite scary. Hey, Wingull. 70 HP, collect, draw a card, and Wave Splash. Not a bad first active Pokemon, especially if you're going second. And Pelipper, 120 HP for Wing Attack, 50. Wow, this is a really nice first active Pokemon then. Because it's 2 energies. Wing Attack, 50. Power Cyclone. Move an energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. Wow, it looks like this deck's got a lot of energy moving. So it's going to be a bit of a challenging deck to play. But that Power Cyclone is interesting because, again, same reason as before. If this Pokemon's about to go down, you're moving energy, so you're preserving an energy, which is really good. So that's interesting. And that's the way to charge up on your bench Pokemon. I like it. I like it a lot. Wishy-Washy. Wow, 30 HP. Deep Sea Swirl. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 8 cards. Wow, that's awesome. That's really awesome. That's actually really interesting. I like that a lot. It's a free prize card for your opponent, but that draw 8 is huge. That's huge. I like that a lot. Okay, here's our mascot. Galarian Darumaka. 10 damage and 20 damage. Nothing to write home about. And Galarian Darmanatan. Zen Charm Pokemon with 140 HP. So again, pretty tanky. Blizzard. This attack also does 10 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon for 3 energies and 8 damage. That's pretty good. And then Crushing Headbutt. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Crushing Headbutt for 4 energies. It's actually a really good Pokemon, and 170 HP is huge amount of damage. I like that a lot. It's a lot of damage. Pretty good on the tanky side. And those are both really good attacks. Yeah, that's a really good Pokemon. That's a really good Pokemon. Crushing Headbutt, you can't use it 2 turns in a row. I'm okay with that. And this Blizzard is 8 damage and 10 to everything on the bench. That's really good. It's a good Pokemon. It's a really good Pokemon. Oh, hello. It's got the fire version as well? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. 140 HP. I didn't know that. Headbutt for 40 damage for 1 energy, and then Frozen Heat. You may discard all water energy from this Pokemon. If you do, this attack does 60 more damage. So it goes up to 170. Interesting that you get both variants. It's a one of though, which is a bit interesting. Honestly, the water version's much better. But that frozen heat for 170 is not bad. Yeah, I prefer the water though. I think every time we're playing the water. This is a nice in your deck in case you're going up against the metal or a Rillaboom deck. Those are all our Pokemon. Not as many Pokemon as the Surfetch deck. Pretty good though. A lot of tanky Pokemon, a lot of high damage. This is these two theme decks are actually really good. I like how they're constructed. Okay, let's see what supporters we got. Great Ball, Switch, Turbo Patch. Again, if you didn't see what I said last time with Turbo Patch, great card. Turbo Patch is awesome because it's a way to bring energies back from your discard pile onto any of your basic Pokemon. Really good card. A lot of potential. Hop. I'll see how many of those running. The other deck ran a 4. Profs Research, Bird Keepers, 2 of. Again, great supporter. Better, whatever. Ooh, the deck runs air balloons. Ooh, that is very good. That synergizes very well with this deck. Oh wow, it runs Lucky Egg. That's awesome. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, draw a card to 7 cards in your hand. This deck has a lot of draw. And then the energies. That's really interesting. So the air balloon works very nicely with the Susween and the Pelipper. Because they move those energies around. So that is very interesting. So that's where I want those air balloons to go. I like this deck. I like this deck a lot. Where is it now? There it is. Okay, so first impressions of this deck. It has a very strong energy game. Hey, we're going up against the Surfetch, which is really good. So this deck has a very strong energy game. Which is good to see. So it might make it a bit more challenging to play. But it definitely has a very interesting game. Energy game. Again, I want to go second because this deck has such great draw support. Okay. We are going to see the power of Wishy Washy. So this is going to show you why Wishy Washy is such a stupidly good card. Oh, this is going to be amazing. Watch this. Okay, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not going to play Hop because we're going to go 1 energy there and we're going to go Deep Sea Swirl. And we're going to get a new hand of 8 cards. Look how amazing that is. That is absolutely awesome. That is such a great card. Oh my word. That is so good. I still can't get over it. It's just absolutely fantastic. The Stone Journal is a slight problem though. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to deal with it just yet. I think I want to go into Suicune. Suicune. Or however you say it. I know I'm butchering the name and I do apologize. I've always struggled with this Pokemon's name. And let's go... I don't want a new hand, I want Wave Splash. I want that damage off to get that KO. I am so excited that this deck actually runs Air Balloon. It's such a silly little thing, but I'm so excited about that. Oh, my opponent got their Surfetch down. Alright. They really wanted to preserve their Stonjourner at the cost of a Galarian Surfetch. That's interesting. Surfetch doesn't get knockout against Wingull, so Wingull's now safe switch, and I can just essentially use switch later on. Let's put that there. Let's go for Hop. Let's go for a Great Ball. And I do want a Kangaskhan, actually. That rally back is great. 2 Yeah, that's it. One thing though is I wouldn't... The only thing this deck is lacking is a way to put energies from your hand onto your Pokemon. That is one thing it doesn't have, which is a bit sad. Because that would be very good. They can sit there for a while, just hitting at each other. That's okay. Let's put that energy there. I don't want to play the Suicune. Suicune, sorry. I could have actually gone for Collect there. That would have been a better place to energy. I really hope my opponent Meteor assaults this Wingull. I'll be so happy with life if that happens. Let's see. Because otherwise this Wingull is going to sit here for ages. And that minus 30 resistance is coming in. This will deal 120 damage. So it just won't get the knockout. Let's do this. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. And Aurora Loop. Only thing with Aurora Loop is you don't have a choice. You have to do it. It's the only awkward thing with it. Wow, this air balloon is just so good because it means you can now retreat this, and that just makes such a difference. Does my opponent commit this energy? Oh, okay, yeah, that doesn't. I was gonna say this will go away on my next turn. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's get that there. I think I want to preserve this though. But I need a knockout though. That's the only thing. Ah, that's frustrating. I need the knockout damage. That was an error putting the energy there. I should have put on the other one. Oh well. That was a mistake on my end there. I didn't need the energy on the Kangaskhan. I was silly putting it. Okay, well at least Kangaskhan come in and get a knockout. And I just can start building into Arctic. Presume they're going to be looking for energies. I might want to get rid of this hand, in all honesty. I don't know how much I'm liking this hand. Why? Why would you do that? I'm going to get a KO on the next turn with Rally Back. Oh, that's a bad play for my opponent. That's a really bad play for my opponent. Let's get that down. I don't want to get rid of this hand yet. That was a really questionable choice. Yeah, I don't understand that. I do want to preserve this actually. So what I'm going to do... Ooh. Ooh. This is very nice because I can do that. I can do that. And I can say good night. That Bede made a difference. Nice. If any of your Pokemon knocked out with damage from an attack from your it's bad damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon. Okay. So unfortunately, I can't use Baroctic to knock itself out. Okay. Do they get lucky with Dig? My opponent's done has 16 cards already. That's crazy. They're drawing so well. Unlucky, my friend. They probably won't get the next turn Journer online. Alright, they got heads. I can take another hit, so that's okay. I don't want to give them a prize card. Nothing to really do other than just charge up Darmaka. Cool. It is what it is. I cannot just take it. No, don't do that. Whew. Okay, there would have been Kangaskhan down. And that would have been a problem. Okay, cool. I can get the knockout. Well, I'm going to knock myself out, which is a little bit awkward. I have to, though. Actually, I should have used Kangaskhan. I should have used Kangaskhan. And the reason for that is that Bearctic could have knocked out the Stone Journer, but Kangaskhan can't. And that's game. That was a poor play on my side. That was a very poor play on my side. Okay, let's turbo patch this. Don't get it. I'm going to switch in Darmaka. Prof's Research. I need to evolve this now. No. Really? Oh well. I got really bad draws there. I wasn't able to get evolution out. Oh, that was a really bad play by me. I should have used Kangaskhan to knock out Dugtrio. And I had the switch. That was such a bad play. Alright, so that was poor performance on my side. This deck plays well, preserves its energies well. I just wish there was another way other than Bede to put energies from your hand back onto your Pokemon. Oh, this deck would be so nice with like Frostmoth in it. Oh, that'd be amazing. Okay, let's see. What do we get? I definitely want to go second. Both for Wishy-Washy and those straws. Ah, that's not great. That is not a great hand. Can you Bird Keeper without anything to switch to? I wonder. No, you can't actually. You have to have a target. Wow. Thing is, Wingull's great if I get the evolution out, but if I can't get the evolution out, it's pretty useless. Kangaskhan makes more sense. And let's put this on Cubchoo. I was gonna say, I forgot that this only works if your opponent knocks it out. That was actually a mistake. I was gonna say, if Bearctic knocks itself out, you'll get Lucky Egg, but you don't, because I actually forgot it's only from your opponent's attack. It's just a poor play on my side there. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright. there's the Wingull regardless. I think I actually want to do this to get those draws going. And can we get... There's a Bear Arctic, or I can build Domaka. This is base 80 damage. I think I'd rather build into this. Let's put that there. Let's go for a collect. I got these turbo patches, but I need my Pokemon to get knocked out before I can use them. Which is a bit awkward. Thing is, I need 3 turns to charge up this Darmanatan. I don't like giving Relentless Flame time. These draws are not what I wanted. Collect. Not a bad card. It's not really what I need right now, but it's not a bad card. Oh man, it's gonna be a collect game. Can I beat this deck late game? I don't know if I can. But I'm just not ready to take on and go on the offensive just yet. Lucky Egg should have gone on Kangaskhan. Ah, man. There's Charizard. Okay, I'm okay with that. I can deal with Charizard. $369. Maybe I must actually go into Cubchoo now and force my opponent's hand. I think so. Let's do that. Let's force my opponent to react to me. Don't want to use Turbo Patch just yet. Icicle. I want to force my opponent to fight me, because I've got the advantage now. If they knock out Cubchoo, all the better for me. Oh my word, I forgot about Tool Buster. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. I completely forgot. Man, that's a poor play on my side. I completely forgot about Tool Buster. Oh well. Okay, so Darmanitan can take out Charizard. That Nidoqueen coming in is really scaring me. I might use Wishy Washy. But I can't now because I need to get this knockout. Okay, there's Lucky Egg. Let's get that down there. Let's go for Hammer In. Another Darmanitan. Nidoqueen's coming in. That is not ideal, because I don't have 4 energies. Five, 10, yeah, that's KO. Let's put that there. I don't have an answer for this though. Darmanatan. Put that there. Put that there. We retreat. Darmanatan. And we use Crushing Headbutt. So that's good, right? The problem is now I don't have an answer for Charizard. What I need to see is I need to draw energy. Oh, this is a hard game. I'm probably gonna use Wishy-Washy, but I can use Air Balloon Retreats, that's okay. Let's draw and see what we get. It's too late for this. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna win this game. Not with a hand like that. I gotta get second Charizard out. That's second Charizard's game. Because Wishy-Washy is prize card 3, Kangaskhan prize card 2, and then whatever else I have is prize card 1. That's game. Best case scenario right now is I draw a switch. But that still won't give me the game. I need another switch or another air balloon. That tool buster mistake actually cost me. Actually really cost me. Putting that egg on Cubchoo was definitely a low point for this game. Nope. That is not what I needed. Cubchoo down. Let's play Bede. And that's all she wrote. Because this gets knocked out, Kangaskhan comes in, knocks out Charizard, Charizard comes in, knocks out Kangaskhan, that's game. Ah man, that Cubchoo error was a big problem, that lucky egg play. Ah, that was silly of me. I must say, this air balloon is so great in this deck. So great in this deck. Yeah, I let my opponent get too much. I gave them too much time. Can't give Relentless Flame time. Bring Kangaskhan. And for what it's worth, I can rally back, but that's game. Yeah. Cool. Well played. There's the switch which I needed earlier. Okay, it's a really awkward game with this deck. I felt like this deck would perform better. It really needs a way to play cards from your hand, energies from your hand, more than Bede. Needs Frostmoth, that's what this needs, is Frostmoth. But I guess it'd be too good then. Okay, another Relentless Flame. I really thought you'd be seeing less Relentless Flame because of this deck. Alright, I lost the coin flip. Let's see, I'm going first. That's unfortunate. That's not terrible, I guess. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I mean, this opening hand, lucky egg onto Wingull, Great Ball. Hopefully getting something from Great Ball. Not the best in the world, but I can get a Cubchoo out, which is not bad. That can go down there. That can go there. And pass. Then next turn, go for Wave Splash. Attach the energy, play Prof's Research, Wave Splash. And take it from there. Rapidash, I presume? Oh, no, Arena. Interesting. Okay. I guess that makes more sense. I would love to get the evolution, the Pelipper. I kind of have to play it, otherwise I'll lose it. Let's drop that. And... no evolution, no Pelipper. That's unfortunate. Drop that there. And Wave Splash. If they don't play a Rapidash, I'm in a fairly decent spot. If they do play Rapidash, I'm in a really bad spot. Okay, no Rapidash. Looks like my opponent's actually bricked quite badly. I might actually want to play that Wishy-Washy later. And... let's go there. Wave Splash. And what do we get? Another Cubchoo. That's not what I wanted to see. I think I actually want this Wingull to go down. That's a really early Nidoqueen. Turn 3 Nidoqueen's always a problem. I think I might want to retreat into this Wishy-Washy and get myself a new hand, because this hand is dead. I don't know if it's worth a prize card though. Nidoqueen is a problem. Nidoqueen is a problem. There's Pelipper. It's actually not bad. Let's drop that there. And honestly, I actually want to... oh, my opponent yielded. Oh, my opponent yielded. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so that's the Galarian Darmanatan deck. I don't know, I'm actually on the fence for this one. I think it's good. It's got good mechanics in Air Balloon. It's got the Lucky Eggs. These two cards are fantastic. It's got the Bird Keepers, which is good. It's got decent draw as well. Runs 4 hops as well, which is good. So it draws really well. It bounces a lot of energy, so this deck is a bit more challenging to play. But it hits like a truck, which is really good. But it's certainly the more challenging of the two to play. Look, I'm always happy for another water deck to knock down... I'm always happy for another water deck to essentially fit in the meta, because I think it balances the meta quite a bit more. Just the presence of another water deck. The definite standouts for me is actually this Wishy-Washy. Is a huge standout for me with that Deep Sea Swirl. Don't underestimate that ability. It is so, so good. That's a huge standout for me. This Kangaskhan's rally back will probably win you a few games. Definite support Pokemon. Great support Pokemon in this pair. And a pretty decent mascot, actually. It's just this deck's energy gain. You've got to play the game so carefully with Turbo Patch and Bede. Because you're bouncing energies quite often. So I think this is going to take some practice. But it's a really, really good deck. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Overall, I think they're definitely worth picking up. I'm liking these two Galarian decks quite a lot. Of the two, off the bat, I'm preferring Surfetched. But I think Darmanitan will be better on the long run, with a bit of practice. Yeah, I agree with that. I think that's my final decision. So I think Galarian Surfetched off the bat is better, but I do think Darmanitan's got the potential if you play it really, really well and get some practice in. So, thanks so much for watching, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, please do consider liking and subscribing. It does help me out. The channel is growing really, really nicely, so I always do appreciate that. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Cheers. Enjoy.